Well, a bear sighting in Saanich over the weekend has police urging you and property owners all over the South Island to manage your garbage to minimize run-ins with wildlife. Two people on Old East Road in Saanich spotted a black bear. One of them inadvertently was feeding the Bruin. Mayor Beth Burton has more now on a bear that wandered onto the peninsula and made a beeline for a traditional feast.
I'm a novice compared to the people that have been doing it for years.
Mike Romaine became an amateur beekeeper 5 years ago. He wanted the hard-working hive dwellers to pollinate his organic farm on Old East Road in Saanich. The two honeybee hives host impressive colonies.
You could have maybe 3,000 to 4,000 or so per hive right now.
An uninvited guest helped himself to the spoils of those thousands of working bees, a black bear who had a gooey feast.
So the top ones of these are all pretty well full of honey. So this one he knocked over, and out of the 10 frames, 4 of them were all over here, and basically nothing was left.
Romaine and a neighbor who also saw the bear called police.
It's an appropriate location within our the rural portion of our municipality for a bear sighting, but apparently this particular one was quite hungry and made a beeline straight for the beehives.
Hibernation has ended early for the black bear. Police say this is the first, but there will be more bear sightings, and property owners should take steps to protect themselves.
Typically there's not a lot of growing fruit because it's early in the spring, and so they will be foraging more actively, and they will be looking for garbage and things that smell good to bears. So we would ask people to be mindful of their properties and of their garbage especially.
Romaine is doing his part to discourage bears. After the bear left, Romaine decided to reinforce his hives with these strong straps, and they're tethered to this pole.
But I think what I might do is just put another post in here and anchor it, because it's pretty solid. If he's determined this is nothing for him.
Some of the damage is done. Several bees died when the bear struck. Others may not survive after being exposed to the cold for several hours.
And the worry is, of course, is if, in this hive particularly, if the queen was up in the top area, which she probably wasn't, and if she was killed or something, then the whole hive is in trouble.
Regardless of the losses, Romaine understands the bear was only doing what comes naturally. The bear was 50 feet away, and Romaine never felt threatened. Bear Aware BC says if you spot a bear, remain calm, walk away slowly, extend your arms and talk in a gruff voice, and if that fails, as a last resort, climb a tree. In Saanich, Mary Beth Burton, A News.